Hey everybody, welcome to week 15 of GameDev and Only the Fun Bits. I'm Zach and I'm making a game. Slowly running out of fingers for this, but have to figure something else out next week. So this week, or last week, the big thing I did was finish up or get a few more steps forward on that streaming stuff. So as you can see in this video I'm putting up, I have it so it's asynchronously loading terrain. So as you can see, I have this one point that I can move around and then call it to async load a sphere around it, essentially. And it will load that terrain, and I know it looks slow in the video, but it's not slowness of the algorithm, it's slowness created by adding weights. Like, it can go much faster than that. So yeah, I think the speed is good, got the async loading working. What I stopped on was I need to add some support for prefab linkage. So like all of the terrain and streets and stuff, those are unique elements, so there's no multiple instances of them, but stuff like trees or like signs, anything that will be reused that's a prefab, that I need to not save individually, I need to save it as a link, so to keep the size of everything down and to speed up all of the instantiation, because I can probably cool those, do all that. So I need to build some better support into this library. The library I'm using for serialization has some support for prefabs, but again, I've had to replace everything in it, so I'll probably have to replace this too. So next week, that's something I'm gonna have to do. But yeah, I reached that wall where everything was working except for that, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna switch to something more visual because I need a break from this. I've been working on streaming stuff, I think, for 3 weeks now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's been a while. So I decided to switch to buildings. So I did some of this, which you can see. I added terraces to my building generator, so it involves some refactoring of my road. So those terraces you see are actually roads. I'm reusing it for that, and it works really well. It didn't take too long. It took like, well, initially it only took a day, but I found in order to build them I had to add the support for lopsided roads, where basically a road, it has a left side and a right side, and these terraces, they only have a left side. Or so I had to go back and fix a bunch of bugs with that popped up when I added support for lopsidedness. So it's good. It's things I would have to fix eventually anyways, because up till now all my roads have been the same width on each side, because I don't know, I didn't think of it before. So yeah, that's working. I'm excited to add more different terraces, so I can add like posts in the terraces, or I'm thinking gonna add like kind of cube sticking out apartments. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. I'll be able to get some more variation in the buildings. But yeah, next week, like I mentioned, you go back and add some prefab support to my streaming stuff, and then also, well, probably get everything running again, because for so long it's been kind of deconstructed. I need to actually make a playable build again, which probably means attaching the zone loader to a bike, which I talked about for like 3 weeks now. So getting very close to that, but yeah, that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Excited to show you what I have next week. Hopefully more streaming stuff is working. But yeah, later. Thanks for watching.